We are at Portillo's Italian beef sandwiches. If you don't know what Italian beef is, well, you should, because it is delicious. It is like the roast beef sandwich that you've never had, on crack, rolled up, and sold in Chicago legally on the streets. Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. You guys might remember my daughter. I know I've been gone for a long time, but she's been gone since last year. Sarah, say hello.
Hi.
Last time you guys saw Sarah, I think we were back in Denver, Colorado, but she is here. She actually lives here in, well, I'm not even in Milwaukee. We're in Chicago at Portillo's Italian beef sandwiches. Portillo's is huge in Chicago. Italian beef is huge. And how can you come to the Windy City without getting an Italian beef? It's Sarah's first time in Chicago. We either had a choice of either doing deep dish pizza or Italian beef sandwiches, but forget about all that right now. You guys are happy to see me. I'm happy to see all of you. We're almost to 40,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of my new subs. We got their big beef sandwiches. If you don't know what Italian beef is, well, you should, because it is delicious. It is like the roast beef sandwich that you've never had, on crack, rolled up, and sold in Chicago legally on the streets. The price for these, I didn't even know, we didn't even get a receipt. I want to say they were around $9 a piece. 9 doll hairs. Now you can get them either dry, like Sarah chose to get here, or you can get them wet or dipped or in the gravy, and they call it gravy. It's actually like the beef au jus. My mouth is watering right now. I'm so sorry. This is going to be delicious. We haven't eaten all day.
Smells good.
Slice the beef thin, put it on their authentic rolls, and they dip it. You can get it dipped, wet. You can get it any which way you want. This is it. The Portillo's Italian beef sandwich. I got mine double dipped, and it is dripping. Drip, drip, drip juice. Oh, these are the big beef sandwiches, supposedly 50% larger than the other ones. They are massive. Oh, now I got mine with the sweet and hot peppers, so the Giordano peppers, hot peppers, and I got it double dipped. I want you to see this magic. Oh my God. Do you see? Oh, you've already gotten her. Now she did hers with cheese. Now take a look at the difference. Look at the double dipped. Look at the bread. I want you to see this. Oh my God, it is soaking. It is moister than an oyster. Oh, big bite for the big beef sandwich. Look at that, the peppers, the beautiful thin shaved beef, right? It's like a roast beef sandwich you never knew you missed.
It is.
Hot peppers and sweet peppers. There's that Giordano or whatever they call it. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments section below. I'm no Italian, but I love Italians. Oh, all of my baby's moms are Italians. Speaking of her mom, we do live in Milwaukee, but we were just down here in Chicago on business. See, I got the rims in the back, my 28s, you guys, for the Escalade. Let me know if you're looking for a set of 28s. I got them for sale. And if you're curious about $100 an inch, that's about the going price downtown, depending on what section you go. $100 an inch. I'm ready for this.
You ready?
I'm going to go in on here on a first bite. Big bite!
Ready?
Whoa!
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my God, I think like half mine fell. It is soaked. The bread is soaked.
This is so good.
My laugh is soaked. Like I said, so on this sandwich, they actually took my sandwich after putting it on, put all the gravy or the au jus, and they literally dunked the entire sandwich down to a vat of juice, of that au jus juice, and it just makes the bread super moist, almost unhandleable, but it's soaking in all that extra beef juice. Oh my God. Amazing.
That is so good.
Like a big roast beef sandwich, right? Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. Look at that beef. Thin shredded.
Super tender.
It's nice and hot. You can just eat it like that. Whoa, big bite.
Yep.
So when I was talking with Sarah about what we should do here in Chicago, I said we have to do these Italian beef sandwiches. She had no idea what I was talking about. I said, just trust me. It is like the best roast beef sandwich on the planet. You guys see that? Oh my God.
That's so good.
Scratch it, sniff it. The rest is mine. As my friend Ken would say, shout out Ken Domick. Oh my God.
It's good, isn't it?
It is so good.
It's so good.
Oh, some of those hot peppers there. It's that Giordano pepper mix. It's like little peppers. They soak them. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely a very messy situation here. Doing the double dip, you can just see that bread is just soaked, right? Look, just push it. Push, push. What are you thinking over there?
Oh my God.
There's like,
look, I'm like halfway done with mine.
there's like no way to handle this.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm holding it like a hot dog.
That's really why I like soaking that bread, just because it really breaks the bread down. It makes it super easy to eat, especially if you don't have teeth or you're an old meth head. These are all natural chompers, baby. No plastic here. We saw plenty of old people in the parking lot. So, you know, the whole denture thing, you know, they're getting this thing soaked in half and it's just coming out like a big wet soggy napkin. There has got to be a pound of meat on this. You guys see, it's so delicious. Let me know down in the comments below if you have been to Chicago, if you like Italian beef sandwiches. What is your favorite Italian beef place? Have you been to Portillo's before? Like I said, definitely they are a Chicago staple. They're all over the area here. We happen to be up in North Chicago right now, up near the Deerfield area. So good. It's amazing. Sarah moved to Milwaukee back near the early part of the year, right after COVID hit.
I have a better job.
Yep. A lot more to do in Milwaukee than where you were from.
Yeah. And people here are just really nice. They mind their own business. So I'm just kind of...
Now,
I'm chilling.
I'm going to put you on blast here real quick. What is your social media? Where can people find you if you want to put that out there?
So my Instagram, y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's Sarah X Santana, SARAH X Santana. That's it. That's all y'all can find me. But yeah, go ahead, follow me on Instagram. I'll give you a follow back. You know, whatever.
She loves it, I think, in Milwaukee.
I do. I love it.
In fact, she just came back from Florida. She went down and visited family and friends, and she decided to hop back on the plane and come back out here. So
I told her I was going to come back on the plane anyways.
So we have a nice big home in Milwaukee now, and we're all doing really good.
Yep.
So I was happy to have her, and
you'll definitely be seeing a lot more of me.
I apologize again to all of my loyal subs. I'm definitely alive and well. I didn't get COVID. I didn't get sick. I'm really grateful. I bring a lot of happiness, I think, to a lot of subscribers. So thank you to all of you that have sent me emails, messages of encouragement, messages wondering where the hell I've been.
I appreciate y'all checking up on my dad.
Thank you so much. This sandwich, I would say, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think about the Portillo's Italian beef sandwich here in the great state of Illinois, Chicago, to be exact?
I'm going to give it a 10.
A 10 out of 10.
Because I'm a very picky eater.
Yes, she is.
Considering the fact that I have been eating this,
I'm
very picky about my meat as well. Like,
right.
This, I'm like continuing to eat it. Like, yeah.
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah. It's seasoned really well.
It's fantastic.
It's so good.
It's it looks like they put like Italian herbs on there. It's like oregano taste. It's just you're tasting the meat, the juice, and the bread, and any condiments you want to put on. It's fantastic. This is called like the extra wet, extra dipped. It doesn't get much wetter than this. You can't even pay for it to get this wet. So I think for me, I would have to say on a scale of 1 to 10, I think this sandwich probably would get about an 8.5 or a 9. What I would change next time for sure, I would add cheese, and I would not do the double dip, just because you guys saw when I went in on that first bite, big bite, it just kind of came apart. Maybe a little bit drier, not quite as dry as that thing over there. That thing's as dry as a witch's titty. This thing, it was pretty wet, pretty moist, but absolutely fantastic. I hate that word moist. Thank you so much. We are going to go in on it here on a last bite, big bite, with the Portillo's Italian beef Chicago. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Big bite! Big bite!
I couldn't fit this whole thing in my mouth.
Whoa!